Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Folge 55 von If My Heart Had Wings und der zweiten Folge auf Kotoris Route. Oder eigentlich der ersten Folge, je nachdem wie man es nimmt. In der letzten Folge sind wir nochmal alle Entscheidungen, alle 4 von vorne bis hinten durchgegangen, um jedes Mal Kotori zu wählen. Da gab es dann jedes Mal eine neue Szene, aber dazwischen hat sich an der restlichen Geschichte überhaupt nichts verändert, deshalb haben wir das übersprungen. Ebenso die Szene nach der 4. Entscheidung, weil wir die im ursprünglichen Fail-Durchlauf schon gesehen haben. Ja, und damit legen wir dieses Mal mit dem Hauptteil von Kotoris Route los. Viel Spaß!
Okay, endlich. Kotori's Route. Wake up, Kotori. Breakfast has been ready for a while now. Hey, Kotori. Good morning. What time is it? 7:34. What? Breakfast is ready, so get changed and get over here. Okay. Thanks for the food. Nom nom. Kotori, still looking sleepy, stuffs her face with food. Hey, Hat. Quack. Hat joins in and eats some food too. Good morning, Kotori-senpai. Good morning, Habane-senpai. Was? Das ist eine Anrede ohne Beleidigung von Jodel. What? Good morning, twin sisters. Did you sleep in? That's not like you. I overdid cramming for exams last night. My student ranking dropped after that last test. I have to regain my spot, or Tobioka will make fun of me. Ich stelle mir schon lustig vor, wenn Tobioka sich über dich lustig macht wegen der Noten. Na, das kann ich mir gar nicht vorstellen. It's because you were busy with club activities. Hey, you have bad hair. Bad hair. While still holding her chopsticks and rice bowl, Kotori turned her head at me. Turned her head at me. Nani? You're hopeless. I combed Kotori's hair with a brush from the washroom. Okay. It's all tangled. You have such beautiful hair. You should take care of it. Ouch. Comb a little more gently. Sorry, it got stuck on something. Okay. What will you do if I get split ends? I'm proud of my hair, so be careful. Alright, fine. Mich wundert schon, dass sie ihn das einfach machen lässt. Ohne entweder zu blushen oder ihm zu sagen, Stop, dude. While talking, I brushed Kotori's hair as carefully and gently as I can. Just like she bragged, her hair was beautiful, bewitchingly smooth yet fluffy. Fluffy ist einfach so ein schönes Wort, ich liebe es. Your hair feels so nice. Ist das sehr weird, das zu sagen? Es kommt mir schon ein bisschen weird vor. Doesn't it? Eat up, Hat. Quack. Somehow I feel like I'm seeing something I shouldn't be seeing. Those that aren't even aware of it are the worst. Why don't you get him to comb your hair too, Nesan? No, I'll pass. Okay. Thanks for the food. Das ist sehr weird nach dem Rest, wo sich halt absolut nichts geändert hat an der Geschichte. Dass jetzt hier dadurch auf einmal so dargestellt wird, die sind sich schon so nah, dass sie das gar nicht komisch finden überhaupt. Alright, I'll clean up so you will prepare. Okay. You're really getting along with Kotori-senpai, aren't you, Ai-senpai? You think so? Actually, aren't you two dating? Why would you say that? Right, Nesan? Dieses Gesicht einfach. Yeah, I thought so too. No way. I guess we get along, but... Oh, so you aren't. Asa-chan sounded disappointed for some reason. What was she expecting? Anyways, we're 50 minutes behind schedule. Let's hurry up. Okay. Kotori had gotten some energy from eating her breakfast and was now fully awake. Hang on tight. I ran with all my might while pushing Kotori's wheelchair. Go! Ah, please wait. Pushing a wheelchair while running at full speed. Well, this is a first. Lift off! She's having fun. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich genieße Kotoris Route jetzt schon mehr als Jonas und Asaf. We're currently in the middle of final exams, where everyone fired themselves up for the test. But as for us, now that Amane-chan is back, it feels like things are finally starting. Even if Tobioka complains, as long as we can use the runway, the race is ours. We'll look down at him from the sky and spank his sorry ass. Nice. I get it, so get to work. We're doing a great job despite these exams, huh? We have no choice, right? If we don't finish and if we don't finish and test it as quickly as possible, we'll never make it in time. For the morning glory. The morning glory will definitely come this summer. We have to make it in time. That's why I told you, quit getting all excited and get to work already. Kotori's overnight cramming seems to have paid off and she was in a great mood after the test. Sorry, I'm late. Aber nochmal, um das zu betonen, einfach leere Textbox versehen. Asa-chan and Yoru-chan came in. You're late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. Hey, club president, weren't you the one who said participation was optional during tests? Will you two be alright? There are more tests tomorrow, you know. Oh, I totally forgot. I'll be fine, but as for Nee-san... Yoru-chan takes a sidelong glance at Asa-chan hanging her head. I think I'll be alright. If you fail, you will get punished. You can't disgrace the Thorin Club. Dictator Kotori. Hey, I'll do my best. You're so excited it's getting annoying. This might be because of lack of sleep. As soon as tests finish, it's summer vacation. We don't know when the morning glory will come. Speaking of which, what are you going to do for summer vacation? I don't believe we've decided on anything in particular. Our normal routine was to work from morning until night as much as time would permit, however we couldn't demand that from Asa-chan as well. Right after the summer vacation started last year, we had a training camp, didn't we? I only remember the swimsuit part. A training camp? Ach doch, ja, da haben sie doch in der Garage übernachtet, oder nicht? Asa-chan's eyes sparkled with excitement. As for Yoru-chan, she seemed to find it a bother. As everything. By all means, let's do it again this year. A camp is fine by me. Nah, there isn't much reason to do it this year. We only registered the training camp as an excuse to stay late at school. Since the secret base isn't on school grounds, we can stay as long as we want and nobody can complain about it. That brings back memories. Amane-chan and Ageha came to Flying Fish Main and we made food and ate it together. Because of that time, we've all become so close. That's right. Before that, Kotori and I didn't get along at all. Ageha says this with a mean-spirited laugh. That's all in the past already. Now we get along really well. Ageha clung to Kotori. I love you, Kotori-chan. It's sweltering. Get off me. Sweltering. Das ist auch ein Wort, was ich nur sehr selten gehört habe. Oder gelesen gehört habe ich es wahrscheinlich noch nie. Kotori pushed Ageha away with all her might. Asachan was watching with a deeply moved, or possibly jealous, expression. In order to strengthen our bond. Nah, we're not going to do a camp. Yeah, why not? Amane-senpai is busy, so she can't come. Asachan is a boarder to begin with, and Ageha lives nearby anyway. Making a training camp at Flying Fish Manor would be meaningless. Oh, I wanted to have a camp too. Asachan got downhearted. Downhearted? Das ist doch kein Ausdruck, oder? Haben sie da nicht irgendwie gerade zwei Dinge vermischt irgendwie? I don't know. But I'm sure that when we hit summer vacation, the secret base will become like a training camp anyway. By the way, Nissan, what about that? That? Ah. Asachan remembered something and excitedly rummaged through her bag. And then... Kotori-senpai, can I have a moment? Asachan pulled Kotori to the corner of the... listen! God damn it. Asachan pulled Kotori to the corner of the dock. We watched them from a distance. I was told to give this to you. What is this? A letter? A love letter. When I was going home earlier, some guy called out to me and asked me to give this to you. At first I refused, but he wouldn't give up. He seemed like a nice guy. Das hört sich eher... Naja. Well, I delivered it, okay? Her light footsteps resounded as Asachan returned alone, looking like she was running away. Kotori was frozen in place after receiving something from Asachan. What's wrong with her? Well... Kotori opened the item received from Asachan and looked inside. Was soll mir dieses Fragezeichen sagen? After a moment... Huh? Kotori shrieked and threw herself back on her wheelchair. It looked as if an explosive had been inside. What happened? When I rushed over... Poof. Ich weiß nicht, was für ein Poof das ist, aber ich keine Ahnung, was ich für ein Geräusch machen soll. Kotori hurriedly hid the item she was holding behind her back. The item. Like it was something I absolutely mustn't see. What's up with you? Your face is completely red. I had never seen a face that so perfectly fit the phrase as red as a lobster. Kotori was blushing deeply and tears were welling up in her eyes. For some reason she was shivering. Kotori? Kotori only shook her head in silence and pushed the wheels of her wheelchair. She sped away really quickly. What happened to her? As I stood there dumbfounded, the door opened again and Kotori poked her head in. Ageha! Ageha, get over here! What is it? Just come over here. What should I do? Do about what? About this. This. This? Is this a love letter? Seems that way, but I'm really surprised. An solchen Stellen frage ich mich auch immer, ist das einfach nur ein komischer Trope in Anime und Manga? Oder sind Love Letters wirklich eine Sache in Japan? What should I do, Ageha? What do you think I should do? Calm down, you're beautiful, so I'm sure you've gotten love letters before, right? Haha, nope. Oh. Yes, lots of them. Right, so there's nothing to get so surprised about. But that was before my legs became like this. Interessant. Who is it from? I don't know. Oh, there's a name written on it. Ah! Damit hätte man nicht rechnen können. Let's see. Oh, it's Miyada from the robotics club. He's smart, handsome, and is pretty popular with the girls, you know? Dass einfach noch ein neuer Name vorkommt, überrascht mich gerade. I love you, Habane-san. Please go out with me. Huh? Ist das der ganze Brief einfach? What should I do? Come on, Ageha. What are you so troubled about? If you think it sounds good, you can date him. Otherwise, you can turn him down, right? But trial dating is also an option. Like I'd do such a thing. What to do? This is so troublesome. Why? Could it be that you like someone else? Zuboshi. Pure amazement. I hadn't even thought about that. After a while, only Ageha returned. Kotori says she didn't get enough sleep, so she'll go back early. I'll see her off. Oh, okay. See you later. She said that and then left again. Oder sagen wir lieber, said that. Spelling mistakes, man. Somehow I felt like I was left behind. Just what was that? Kotori's behavior just now. She was obviously hiding something. Es ist Zeit, für Kotori wieder wichtige Dokumente wegzunehmen, einfach. What in the world did you give to her? You know, Senpai, it was... sorry. If it's something you can say, don't worry about it. A love letter, right? Classic. Huh? Yoru-chan. Even I would feel a little bad for leaving him in the dark like this. Ich mein, why? Also, keine Verpflichtung, ihm das zu sagen. I guess so. When I was going home some time ago, an upperclassman, I don't know, asked me to deliver a letter to Kotori-senpai. I tried to refuse, but he was really desperate and kept begging no matter what. Looks like he knew Nesan was in the sorting club. He probably entrusted the letter to her because she's easier to approach. Than who? Hätte es einfach Ageha, wobei... keine Ahnung. After all, Kotori-senpai always sticks to Aya-san or Ageha-senpai. A love letter. That's why she had such a strange expression earlier. So was a love letter. A love letter. Willst du es noch ein paar Mal wiederholen vielleicht? Hi, Senpai, what should we do? Nothing? Huh? What to do? I guess we have no choice but to just let things happen. Danke, das habe ich jetzt nicht von Aoi erwartet. Sich einfach mal aus anderer Leute Angelegenheiten rauszuhalten. She didn't exactly seem displeased. Not that. I mean today's club activities. Okay. Age and Kotori had already gone home. Okay. Well, I guess continuing work would be impossible. Let's call it a day. I'm sorry. Classic Asa. Apologizing for everything, even if it's not her fault. Das finde ich fast schon wieder lustig mittlerweile. You look kind of happy. That's not true. I feel the same as always. Miyada, huh? He's certainly not a bad person. He's a bit dense sometimes, but he's a hard worker. Is he nice? Yeah, probably. Okay. I see. I thought you turned him down right away, but I guess not. Huh? Yeah, after all, I don't really know him. But I finally have a chance. Okay. Kotori, have you dated any boys before? No. And you? It's a secret. Oof. Hey, you made me say it! That's a bit surprising. You're so cute. I was sure you'd at least had a boyfriend before. Das ist so ein, naja, Grund. Oh, you're a decent person. How comes you've never been in a relationship before? That's not how it works. I guess. Well, I was somewhat popular in the past, I think I told you earlier. So, why didn't you date anyone? I wasn't really interested in that kind of thing. Besides, boys were approaching me no matter what. It'll be easy to get a boyfriend whenever I want. That's what I thought. Ja, aber der Gedanke ist halt so... Das funktioniert nur, wenn du einfach generell einen Boyfriend haben willst und nicht carest, wer es ist. Hä? Had we met at that time, we probably wouldn't have become friends. Okay. I was young and stupid. I was still a kid at the time. And now you've realized that the world isn't so simple. Yeah, I guess you could say that, but... Well, never mind. You have a nice opportunity, so think about it seriously. Thanks for taking me back. No, it's fine. Besides, I heard an interesting story. Everything I said is a secret. Oh, I know. Especially to Aoi, right? Of course. If he knew that I'd never dated a boy, he'd laugh at me. Wer würde sowas machen? I'm 22 and I've never dated anyone in my life. I'm not ashamed of that. Ha! I wonder about that. Jeez, see ya. Ich finde das so weird, dass das so... Ja. Ich habe es bisher auch, glaube ich, nur in Geschichten gesehen, aber so, dass Leuten das unangenehm ist zu sagen, so, yeah, I've never been in a relationship in my life before. Ich denke mir so, ja, pff. Also ich meine, I guess it would be nice. Aber sonst, wenn nicht, dann halt nicht, so. Davon hängt nicht mein Leben ab, so. Ich habe genug andere Dinge im Leben, die mich glücklich machen. Yeah, anyway. I'm home. Quack, quack. I'm home, Hat. Yeah, you said that already. Okay, sehr gute Laune. Quack. Look, Hat. Tada! I've got a love letter. Quack. Das ist aber auch so eine... Ich kann mir gar nicht vorstellen, wie man auf sowas reagieren würde. Ich kann es mir wirklich nicht vorstellen. Es ist halt auch schon eine so seltsame Art, jemanden zu approachen. Also nicht mal das... Also generell, ich kann verstehen, dass man sagt, es ist schwierig, das jemandem direkt zu sagen ist und deshalb schreibt man lieber einen Brief. Seltsam daran finde ich, wie es häufig verwendet wird, eben gerade auch, also so wie ich halt den Trope kenne, dass das häufig gemacht wird zwischen Menschen, die sich eigentlich noch kaum kennen. Sie muss jetzt auch erstmal Aya fragen, so, who is me, Alter? Keine Ahnung, wer der Typ ist, so. Also ich stelle mir nicht vor, dass sich so eine Beziehung entsteht. Also vielleicht ist das dann auch der Starter irgendwie und dann, ne? Aber, ja. Vielleicht ist meine Vorstellung auch irgendwie falsch, aber ich stelle mir vor, so, yeah, you just be friends. And then you become more than friends. Yeah, anyway. Amazing, huh? Hey, don't eat it. Jeez, you tore it a bit. Quack, quack. Wow. A love letter for someone like me. Quack. What should I do about this? After Kotori went home, I was searching the net on a PC in the office. If I remember correctly, 1 euro is about 110 yen right now. Wow, this is expensive. Even if I used all of my savings, this would be a bit rough. But if I had this... Was sucht er? What are you looking at? A porn site? Hat sie jetzt den Bildschirminhalt gesehen und sagt das deswegen oder ist das einfach wirklich nur random ihr erster Guess? Ich schätze letzteres. Wow! Age suddenly called out from behind me. I panicked, but it was already too late. Wahrscheinlich sucht er nach einem Geschenk für Kotori? I don't know. She was peeking at the monitor from over my shoulder. Oh, never mind. A foreign glider site? Yeah, just taking a look. Ah, this... Could it be... a cockpit for people with a handicap? Ah, ja, das passt. Wobei, sie war doch auch vorher schon mit ihm im Glider, also ist vielleicht nicht optimal, aber ich meine, was macht das für einen Unterschied? Sie kann ja nicht fliegen, von daher, sie braucht halt literally nur einen Sitz. I was looking at a German glider production company's website. I visited many glider-related websites before and just discovered it by chance. Apparently there are cockpits that even let people with disabled legs fly. Also piloten? Oder... I clumsily gathered together the limited information I had and finally reached this site. But it's made in Germany. I can't read it. Oh, it's so expensive. This price is kinda out of reach. On top of that, it doesn't seem like you can just order it either. Ja, vor allem ein Cockpit bestellen. What? Das passt doch nicht zu dem Rest, den ihr schon habt. I read an account of a Japanese person who had bought it. It seems they had to go through legal procedures and all kinds of annoying stuff. And we don't even know if this can be installed in our glider. Yeah. After all, our glider has an original airframe. But if we had this... Yeah, Kotori could fly. I said that with a sigh and Ariha grinned. What? You know as well as I do that Kotori really wants to fly by herself, right? Does she? What do you mean? How do you not know that? Don't play dumb. Kotori only expressed this when Amane-senpai said that we don't have enough pilots. Okay. After that, she didn't even mention it once. Okay. But you can tell just by looking at her. Has she already gone home? Yeah, I took her home without any problems. I see. How was she? When I asked, Ageha made a slightly surprised face. Well, it seems she got a letter. Oh, so you're bothered by that? No, not really. Then I won't tell you. I'm bothered by it, so please tell me, Ageha-sama. Nice. Well, I guess she wasn't exactly displeased. As she said that, Ageha gave me a sidelong glance, checking my reaction. No doubt she said this on purpose to see what face I'd make, but I'm sure my face betrayed my agitation just now. Just as I thought, a mean, smug smile appeared on Ageha's face. It seems she's going to think about it seriously. It's only natural. She might actually start going out with him. Oh, you're getting upset. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Yep. You have such a charming personality. Miyata-kun isn't a bad guy, you know. If he'll make Kotori happy, it might be fine. Right? Also, Momente, wo ich eine Facecam bräuchte. Ich habe das so habe ich mittlerweile gesagt, aber... Ugh. Keine Ahnung. Don't really want to put my face on the Internet. Und ich müsste mir sowieso sowas, eine Webcam besorgen. Oder extra einfach 3 Aufnahmen gleichzeitig laufen haben, ja. Einmal OBS, einmal Ton, einmal Audacity für Stimme und dann nochmal mein Laptop nebenbei. Das wäre vielleicht ein bisschen viel, aber würde gehen. Quit looking at my face every time. Shouldn't you go home? To Kotori. She returned early because she wanted to be alone, didn't she? Then I shouldn't be bothering her. Als ob Aoi Einfühlungsvermögen hätte. Well, that might be true. I just thought that because you're browsing foreign sites for Kotori's sake and all. I don't have anything else to do, that's all. Then why not go home and study for tests or something? Cut it out already, I'll go back in a bit even if you don't tell me. Jeez, I shouldn't have pried into this matter in the first place. I was browsing the German site while complaining. It's been a year since I started preparing the dorm dinners with Kotori. I'd gotten used to it and we were a pretty good team. But today... She sighed again. She's been like this the whole time. She's missing her usual spirit. I wonder if she's thinking about her reply to the love letter. When I thought about that, I got a little restless. Hey, don't zone out like that when you're holding a knife. Yeah. Hey, are you listening? Yeah. Ouch! See, I told you. Kanako-san, could you get the first aid kit? Das ganze Kit für einen angeschnittenen Finger. Wenn er denselben Move wie mit Asa macht, kriege ich Aggression. Yep. Thank you very much. Come on, show me the card. Bright red blood was running down her slender, supple fingertip. Supple Fingertip. Ich habe noch nie erlebt, dass jemand einen Finger als supple beschreibt. Wait, ich glaube, ich verwechsel gerade supple mit einem ähnlichen Adjektiv. Give me a second. Ja, okay. Ich glaube, ich habe supple mit succulent oder so verwechselt. I don't know. Doesn't seem that deep. Es ist ein Kitchen Knife. Okay, es gibt scharfe Kitchen Knives. Aber, naja. I wiped the blood with the tissue and applied a band-aid. Thank you. I don't know what happened to you, but don't zone out like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Kotori answered while idly rubbing her fingertip wrapped with the band-aid. After hesitating for a moment, I said, if you want to talk, I'll listen. Aren't you worried about something? If you are, you can tell me. I was embarrassed and ended up saying this slightly abruptly. Kotori was taken aback for a moment. Okay, thank you, but it's nothing. I see. While answering, I felt a throbbing pain in my chest. Like I was being poked with a small needle. Really, it's nothing, okay? Probably because I got silent, Kotori started panicking and followed up like this. Yeah, I got it. I replied with a smile. This isn't good. Ever since I learned about the love letter, I felt strange. See. What is it? Something feels a little off. Is that so? Everything's the same as always. Really, but for you to burn the food, isn't this the first time? Right back at you, Aoi! Burn the... Black smoke was rising from the frying pan. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Well, I thought it might have had to be cooked like that. I'll have to make it over. I wonder if there's enough ingredients left. I guess misfortunes tend to come in groups. I'll help too, okay? Yes, please. I washed the frying pan and make the main dish again. As Kanako-san had said, this is the first time I've done this since entering Flying Fish Manor. Since Kotori is helping me, it shouldn't take that long, but still. Anyway, what are you going to do this year? For what? About what? Summer break. You aren't returning home? As far as I know, Kotori has only gone home once this year. And even then it was just on New Year's Day when Hibari-san took her on a day trip by car. I'm not going home. Amane-chan has come back after all. I don't have time for that. I see. As unnatural as it sounds, I was relieved that Kotori wasn't going home. It wasn't about club activities. It was because if Kotori had said she'd spent the entire summer break at home, I would have felt really lonely.